to my channel. I'm JaMya. So in today's video, I'm doing a breast cancer awareness inspired makeup look, and I did one last year where I kind of went into depth of how this kind of affected me and my family. But if you guys don't know, my grandma recently passed from having breast cancer. I kind of want to start doing a little tribute every year just to kind of just bring awareness to you guys. And then I don't know, I just like doing pink looks anyway, so I feel like it's the perfect time to just kind of bring awareness and do something that I have a passion for, which is makeup, and do it in my own little way. These are my nails. These are what they look like, and it has like the little breast cancer sign and then her name, Mama, because I call her Mama. So yeah, got the nails, got the face beat, got the little shirt that's pink, everything. If you guys want to see how I got this glamorous pink look, then make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my channel down below, and let's just go ahead and get started into this video. Guys, so I'm starting off with my brows already being done. Now I'm just going to apply my Plouise base in the shade 03 to my eyelids, and I'm just going to be blending those out with my beauty sponge.
Ryan Little.
Starting off this look with the Saharan Volume 2 palette by Juvias. I'm using the shade called Elena, and I'm just applying this to my crease and moving it up towards my brow bone. Just using this as my transition color. I also went into the Huda Beauty palette, just to use the shade Utopia to mix those two colors up to just kind of give me a perfect shade of light pink. And finally going into the palette fully this time, and I'm going into the shade Hot Mess just to deepen up my crease area, and also applying this to my outer corner of my eyes. And I'm just kind of blending it out, those two colors, with the shade Utopia as well, just to kind of give it a little bit of a softer tone towards my brow bone. But I'm just basically doing the same thing to the other eye. I'm adding in the shade Hot Mess to my crease, and then I'm moving to the shade Utopia just to blend out those two colors. Now I'm just going to be going back into my Plouise base, and I'm just going to be cutting my crease. So I'm just kind of getting my shape right now, and then I'm moving on to patting it in just to get a really nice tacky feel before I start adding on the colors. For the base of my eyelids, I'm just going to be adding the shadows Off Balance and Momentum. It's like a nude shade and also a matte pink shade. So I'm just mixing those two together to try to get the right shade that I was looking for on my eyelids. And I'm just going back into the shade Hot Mess to blend out the outer third of my eye, just to kind of make sure it's really soft. And now I'm just basically doing the same thing to the other eye. I'm just shaping out my cut crease, and then I'm just applying the two shades together onto my eyelid, and then I'm just going to go ahead and just blend out the outer third of my eye. So this is where I decided to use some glitter. So I'm using the shade Supernova, and I'm just putting that close by the outer third area of my eye, and kind of just in between the two shades that I had originally had before. And now I'm just kind of blending out that little glitter with the shade Hot Mess towards the outer area of my eye to make sure it's not too bright and, you know, out there. So I'm just kind of toning it down with that shade. I also decided to use some loose glitter, so I'm using this loose glitter by Flutter by Row, and I found this company on Instagram, and I'll link theirs down below. So I'm just using some lash glue to help the loose glitter stick a little bit better, and I'm patting this in with my fingers just to spread out the glue, and also to make it tacky so all the glitter won't just like fall off. So now I'm just patting it on with a brush first, and really with the brush it kind of made it just stick all into one place, so I just moved on to using my fingers, just kind of spread out the glitter a little bit more. And now I'm just taking the shade Supernova, and I'm kind of blending out the outer third once again, and I'm also packing in the other shade just to put that in the areas, just kind of blend it out a little bit more and making sure that all the shades are being shown. So now I'm just doing the same thing to the other side by just adding in the glitter. And honestly, I did so terrible on this eye. I don't know why I was so messy with this eye, but I don't know, it just came together anyway. So yeah. Moving on to the face, I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just basically applying this all over my face like normal. Now time for foundation. I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the shade T70. And when I tell you guys, this foundation matched my skin like so perfectly. It is crazy, and the consistency of the product is really nice on my skin. I love the texture, and it is really full coverage. I really do like it, and it's really amazing. So I don't know, this is probably like one of my favorite foundations right now. So I don't know, I just had to add that in there, but it's really good foundation. So yeah, moving on to concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan. Applying this all over on my highlighted areas of my face. Now I'm just basically blending it out like normal. Now time to tone down this concealer using the I Am Magic setting powder by Juvias Place in the shade Kalahari. And this is pretty good setting powder. I really do like the setting powder. Really nice. Love the consistency and love the texture. Really nice. So yeah, I'm just setting my face. And moving on to bronzer, I'm using the NARS bronzer in the shade Consino. And I'm just warming up my skin using this bronzer. Best purchase I have made on any bronzer that I've ever used in my life. Really nice bronzer, really nice color on my skin. And the nose is gonna be snatched like always. So yeah, love this bronzer, really nice. And yeah. Now I'm just wiping away the excess powder with the remainder of bronzer that I have on my brush. I didn't add any more because I want my face to look all one color, but you know, just wiping away the excess. Now going back into the Saharan palette, and I'm using the shade Elena as my blush. Just kind of keeping the pink going, you know, with this look. And this blush is really nice though, like as a blush, really nice. Gives you a nice tint of color. And now moving on to the highlighter, I'm using the shade Zoba, and I'm just applying this on my highlighted areas. Moving on to the lips, using the same lip products that I normally always use, the shade Cold Brew for my lip liner, and for my actual gloss, the butter gloss, I'm using the shade Madeline. Now I'm just going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Best setting spray ever. I'm about to go get the actual size. Moving on to lashes, just applied them off camera. Hey guys, so I've come to the end of this video. This is what my makeup is looking like. Looks really good, and honestly, I don't know, I just kind of went with the flow with a little glitter, but I think it pulled off really good. Like I said before, this is kind of like my inspired makeup look, kind of like a tribute that I do for my grandma. She liked watching my videos, and I like creating content and doing makeup, so this is just something that I like to do now. This is just basically my breast cancer awareness inspired makeup look for the year of 2020. I did one last year, like I said before, and yeah, this is just what it looks like. It looks really good, really cute, and it's a lot more glamorous. This is my final look, so just to let all my ladies know out there, make sure you guys go get checked, because this is like so serious, so real, and it can really happen to anyone. So make sure you guys are staying healthy and checking your boobs. Go get checked. You can check yourself. I will put some information down below just to bring a little bit more awareness to you and to those around you. Make sure you guys are being healthy out there. But overall, if you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this little makeup tutorial, then make sure you guys give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below for more makeup tutorials, makeup looks, makeup inspired looks, all that good stuff. If you guys have stayed all the way to the end, you have not subscribed already, then please be sure you are subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. You're already here. Thank you guys for all your love and support, and thank you guys most importantly for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Ryan Little.